Hello everyone! This video is a bit different than other ones I've done before. It is going to be a collection video of my PVZ plush so far in the series, and some more I'm planning on adding soon. I do have more, but I don't want to give them away, so when they show up in the series, it'll be a surprise. So, let's get right into it, shall we? The first plant we have, and the first plant you get in all the games, is Pea Shooter. This is the first one I ever got, and it's not in the best condition, you can especially tell on the side, but he started this series, so I'm gotta use him. Next we got PJ. Another Pea Shooter, different though. This ball actually comes out of his mouth. It's way easier for him to stand. He's also got a wider and 4-leaf base instead of the 3 base. Next we have this Pea Shooter. I'm not planning on adding him to the series. I actually got this one from my friend for $2. Yeah, he's got his leaf is torn. His neck's kind of bendy. But he's not in the worst condition ever. Who knows, maybe at some point I'll add him to this series, or I'll make him into a custom or something. Next, we have the sunflowers. First, we have Sunny. This is the first sunflower my sister got, but then she gave it to me. Put her right there. Actually, just put it right there. Then we have Sunflower. This is a newer one I've got it, and I like it. It's pretty nice. So we'll just put them like that. And then I have this sunflower. This one I also got from my friend for $2, and I don't know. This one is pretty tall actually compared to the other ones, and it's quite nice. But I don't know if I'll add her into the series. The next plant we have is Cherry Bomb. Cherry Bomb is another, not recent, but one of my newer plants compared to some of my other ones. And I liked him. Cherry Bomb's not my favorite in the game, but I think they did good with his plush. Right there. Next we have Walnut. Walnut is, I think, like my third newest plant. I haven't gotten some in a bit, but I really like Walnut. He's really simple, he's soft. I like him. Next we have Potato Mine. I got him in a pack with Walnut, and I like Potato Mine. He feels nice, he looks good. I don't really like the base that much. It always kind of looks like he's a squid, kind of, but I don't know, that might just be me. Next we have Snow Pea. This is my first ever plant I got. It's kind of damaged, and yeah, I like Snow Pea. She's got I don't know. I mean, she's not my favorite plant I have, but she's nice. Next we have Chomper. Honestly, I know some people don't like the eyes on Chomper. I don't honestly mind them that much. I don't think they're the best, and I honestly don't like... There's better Chomper plushes out there, like the one with the leaves on the neck that Luigi fan uses. I like that one more than this one, but this one was like one of my first plants, so it's got a special place in my heart, I guess. And the last plant in the series so far is Iceberg Lettuce. If you're wondering why I went from all PVZ1 plants to a PVZ2 plant, my sister wanted me to include Iceberg Lettuce because Iceberg Lettuce is her second favorite plant. So I decided to be nice and do it, and I don't know, I think Iceberg Lettuce is nice. Okay, now that we've gotten all the plants done, we will be moving on to plants that aren't in the series yet, but I want to add in relatively soon. So we will first start with Sunshroom. This Sunshroom is my sister's favorite, and I think she's pretty cute. She got a nice little smile. I could see adding Sentryman and like doing a night level thing, and I think that could be pretty cool. But for the moment, I don't quite know what I'm gonna do with Sentryman yet, but we'll see. And then my other mushroom, Fume Shroom. This isn't my favorite plush, I'm gonna be honest. It just, I don't know. If you don't look at the face, it looks like some alien or something, or like a purple pea shooter, which I guess is kind of what Scaredy Shroom is. But then, I don't know. They didn't do a great job with this plush, but I'm still glad to have him. The next plant is Squash. I really like the Squash plush. I think he looks really nice. I like his face expression. I like his base. I think he's a really good plush and a plant. I really want to add him in soon. So here's Squash. And then the last plant I have is Cactus. Now, in Luigi fan, it is Paco, but I'm not going to call him Paco because there's some things I have copied, I'm going to be honest. But that's just because I really like Luigi fan. But with Cactus, I want to make my own original character because I think I could do some fun things with him. So, yeah. Okay, now we will be moving on to the zombies. And in my full collection, I have way more zombies than plants, which I guess eventually you guys will all see. So, yeah. The first zombie is Norm. This is actually my newer basic zombie because Bob was my original, but he didn't have a button, or maybe it got lost in packaging or something. But so his jacket's always been sticking out, and that really annoyed me. So I got another one, and yeah, he was Bob and Norm. And I really like the basic zombies. Just, I don't know, they're basic, they're nice. Yeah. Next we have Coney. Did I copy Coney from Luigi fan? Yes. I added a few new things, like him being a bit more serious, but I just really like Coney. I think he's really fun in Luigi fan, and I just wanted to bring him to my own series, you know? And I've seen some other videos of other people doing plush, and usually everyone really likes the Coney idea. So that's why I did it. So yeah, here's Coney. Next we have both pole vaulters. They are actually from two different companies. This one's got the kind of like lazy eyes, and this one's got the more kind of like focused expression. So I like them. There's not a lot to say about them. I like them. The next zombie we got is DuckTube. DuckTube was my first ever zombie and came in a pack with Snoopy. He's not my favorite zombie I have. Like, I like him, but he's, I don't know. He's just feels a little off. I've thought about getting a new DuckTube, but we'll see. And then I also have Duckweed. Duckweed came in a pack with that pole vaulter, and is a pretty nice plush, I'm gonna be honest. The character does kind of annoy me a bit, I'm gonna be honest, but I don't know. I like Duckweed, I guess. Next zombie we have is Newspaper. Newspaper is... I really like this zombie. The only thing I kind of dislike is the glasses always being so far up, where it like blocks his eyes. I like it more down here. So he's got kind of, I don't know, more of an expression, I guess. I like the plush. I like his, I don't know, I like kind of everything about him. I like his character in Luigi fans videos. Him just being kind of the serious, the Coney's kind of ridiculous. So yeah. I skipped Pirate by accident, but yeah, here's Pirate. He's a pirate. He's an alright plush. I like him. Last but not least, Head Zombie. What's he been doing for the last episode? Who knows? We'll find out next time. And let's just say he's got a few tricks up his sleeve. But yeah, I like the Head Zombie plush. I know that it's actually like the hypnotized zombie, or Frozen or whatever, but everyone's kind of gone with the idea that this is like a leader zombie. So yeah. Alright, now moving on to Plush, I want to add into the series sooner. And first we start with the mummies. I have 2 of them. I like their kind of expressions, you know, and I think they're kind of nice. There are some things I kind of dislike about them, like what is this ribbon or string thing at the top of their head? Why do they have it and no other zombies? But I don't know. I like them. Next we have the cowboy zombie. Yeah, I don't like this one that much. I feel like the hat's too small. I don't like the expression. Feels like he's got kind of a big head, and the jacket's always like coming off. I mean, it's not a bad plush, but there are definitely better zombies out there than this one. Next we have the guitar zombie, or the Michael Jackson zombie, or whatever. This one is also not my favorite. I don't really like the hair and the guitar, and I don't know. He's fine. He's not my favorite. So, and then the last one I want is the Chinese zombie. I have some ideas for what I want his character to be in the series, and I like this one actually. I think he has a funny expression. I like kind of all the details going into him, like the feather on his head, his ponytail, his necklace, his long gown. I think he's a nice plush, and I like him, and I can't wait to actually add him into the series. So yeah. Alright, so that is my plush collection of, I guess, the beginning, or the middle, I guess, of 2025. In the comments, let me know which zombies and plants you want to see next in the series, and if you have any suggestions. I've got a lot of plushies, so if you want any in the series that I might have, let me know. But yeah, I'm hoping to get another episode out soon, and that one will be a big one. So yeah. I hope you liked the video. If you're just here watching the collection and you haven't seen my series, I would highly recommend it, mainly because I get views and stuff from it, which helps out a lot, and but I do think it's enjoyable. So anyways, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.